iDiskiTimes, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Chippa United 0 in a DStv training session. DStv premiership match on a Sunday afternoon, which looked like a training session at times. It could have been 5, could have been 6, but in the end it was 2-0. Well done to Chippa that it was 2-0 first half. And then 0-0 in the second half. There was some confusion as well because Sundowns scored a goal, Musa Lebusa, and they celebrated. Everyone thought it was a goal, and then it was disallowed or chalked off, which was a good decision, a right decision in the end. Junior Khanye, training session. Sundowns dominant, nothing much to say really about the Chippa United. Sometimes David fights with Goliath, and Goliath so wins. You know, it's rare that you find that David wins. Otherwise, what did you make of the game?
Yeah, first of all, it's Ngulisi Wanankulego. Ngulisi Benedict Vilagazi. Nalengwenyu Justice, no tricks. Yeah, it's clever. Yeah. Keep on supporting iDiskiTV. Won't let you down. Straightforward. Yeah. First of all, credit to coaches. Yeah. They did a right thing. I respect a decision by Tate Namhlanje. The reason being is sometimes we tell you that balance is because of the wrong starting lineup. Today there was no Mvala. Also, imong abapega it team le upitso le bekadlala ngayo. It's only ulumfana lo Erasmus and Shalulile. But some player that they're bet, you know, Erasmus can fit anywhere in the world. Yeah, Shalulile compliment as well. The guys improve. Shalulile improve kakulu. It tells you ukuthi coaching bengekho right. But the guy is not a bad player. I make no mistake. ITA football is a hard-working person, and with a good personality. Ingwenya is very, very humble. Check is willing to listen. So, team Sundowns balance. Thanks to Bonandi Lechale. Mboni the man of the match. Mkipele sharp nyaba understand the coach team be say rapile. But mam keep team in a sabi balance. They are playing marongo muntu fungu zenzeli into zakhe now. Irepair ningo andile. Immediate field was stabilized. But the question marking is buza and good was Trump Kekan. Yabo. I wish Trump but mfana lumkulis. Credit to him. Mameli midfielder Sundowns we shoot umkhulisi Uchali Uzwane even up front Kemit Shalulile Sirino. I think Sundowns must play like this. Uhlompo sharp nyamisi kuthiwa angekho but the team lemfit very fluid. Afethu ubhekile bonile ibhola ke malisuka e-center ukuthi i-football idlalwa kanjani. You don't play lisuka ibhola e-center udlala umuntu ukwala. That's how this so-called team playing badlala and then long ball. Ipola mina liphume bapresse lapha ngoba igame ina first 2 minutes. Sundowns they played at about 14 touches. Igame ina first whistle bajike epalini labantu ngoba kune traffic. Uyayibona ukuthi ama drills badlala is small sided. It's a training. Long play lapha they deserve to be there. Very disappointed with give them chupa. Mina ama player njengabo give them chupa ngine I hardly respect them. Angimfuni mina umuntu technically waba i-technique yakho yaba poor. Very disappointed ngawe mina. Ngibukele kaningi umjita sikhuluma ngesina ploy free header lapha kora. It's not angisifene yakhe vela mar lapha kora. Lela bola liyakufaka mhlambe ku 18 not even starting 11. So you can't miss chances like that bakunika opportunity njengaleya. I know ebholweni yenzeka leyanto udala ngadlali but sikhuluma nge team like Sundowns now. Remember the chance that you get you might not get it again. So credit to coaches again. Back for Nasimento. Umbonile umvala this is ingwenya melifunde. Ubonile ama coaching ngitshela nawo. Ubonile ukuthi umba this libusa and uyadlala ngabo left by 2 but clever. You do unless abasi clever but angalazo munye bayaka left by 2 bakati side la left because they are left back. Look at Nasimento nelibusa hayi makanqani mfethu. Lapho ujwayele ukudlala nomdisha but look at libusa Nasimento please. And namhlanje badlala 43. Yes, beba attack but side eliwani bolibona makambeleli Maboe, amnika namhlanje. I think kumele adlale lapha right back. He's good at right back. He must play there. Simple. I think he must start at position. In the middle, uphinda shaya 19 nyana. Yeah, he's a hard-working person. Naimanga is like njoba ngisho. Useka understand the Sundowns ifuna. So especially go right back, who simplifies it. Akakichim nepola because it's not comfortable on the ball.
Yeah. One of the things that you were always worried about, even last season, Uguti, and you always mentioned this even with Undlovu, especially Undlovu, it becomes problematic when they start playing you as a number 10, number 6, number 8, and then now today number 2. It becomes confusing as well for a player. And one of the things that you've mentioned before is that once bagwenza low confusion, maybe even there's something wrong with you. What do you think of now the situation because sometimes number 8, sometimes number 6, sometimes number 2. So what do you make of all that?
Maboe player comfortable. It's a reality. He's a hard worker. Yes, remember that I'm telling you, against compete nabo respect. That's why I'm saying it. Not every player will play for Sundowns or Pirates or Chiefs. Compete nabo. It doesn't mean good Maboe star player there you'll be star player. Compete nabo manje Sundowns. So when you playing abobani abahleling ngaphandle, pressure itself kala lapho lokugcoka lela cheese. What has the team has done? The team in history. So Maboe back shift especially back susa phambili bagisa ku right back something wrong about you. They angasijike around the corner. When it tells you mina ngokutshela ivarisha wa into ezingabo comfortability. Lapha you must be able, especially more than number 10, you must be able to take players on. Emelubene balance enyaweni. Vision. You must know where you're gonna pass before you receive it. Movement of the ball. So Maboe hardworking, yes, we mastara. Uno moya, he can defend. In right now, he can defend. So right back. I think must stay. I'm confused. Forever because if once Bazomisa go number 10 or up front or in middle, when the teaming is so flowy, you go chill Sundowns in October. If you're gonna play him in George Malulega Church, good player, but not. Sundowns abega buchali abega buhlompo okanye for now umkhulisi understand that rule. Yeah, but to George, make no mistake, is good ama player signile now. He's the man saying imbali ukuthi ungambeya ngaphandle abe if maybe buchala bakunikile onto, but they will give it khumbula talent, it's a natural. So nabo umkhulisi you play him. You understand?
Chippa United, if you were 10 Malisela ubuza kwenza namhlanje. I mean, sometimes we come here and we know that out of the 16 teams Sundowns will play maybe 5 or 6 teams as about better, like comprehensively. Namhlanje, it was a training session. We will come here sometimes. Sundowns is a better team, which happened. So when Ubungu 10 what would you have said?
First of all, I don't think there was a preseason properly in the team. I keep preseason azange bekhona properly. Mang check squad sabo ngathi babalanda endleleni u10 siyamhlonipha respect 10 malisela mina football he understand the game and among am check banqedile by winning 2-3 games your mixed experience nalentwana ezincane which is good, but now you're playing with a team even a proper there's highly rated players individually before baba sign among aba check only few players that they don't deserve to be there okanye kungasamelanga babe there. So it all department to tense bengeka pass because ngendlela approaching game bekafuna ukudlala the same, but lentwana bez nervous, they were shocked. Be dream come true for them. Lentwana ukudlala ne Sundowns lezi as a Chippa United. So yeah, so in reality ukuthi Sundowns is too good for those boys. And njoba ngisho le bazange babe nayo preseason azange I'm sure ukusho so angiboni ukuthi babe nayo ngoba bawinile kulama team iPSL DStv premiership khona into ekumele uyilene enkululeko nawe yabona masingatholi Sundowns. This is not the best team from Sundowns compared lama season amali, but cabanga idominator pheka ihleli ku number 1 after Salos drawing.
They're leading by 5 points now.
It tells you when maprada maseba leaders so kuzoba nenkinga, there's a rhythm for winning now. So iChippa just to buyela pheka kule point lakho ngizoba nevar iChippa United ngizoba nevar u10 mina kuuye ngiuye bengengiye la. I understand u10 love football and asazi ama differences ka tense of the field. Ngiyamhlonipha, I respect uyalazi ball. Make no mistake, he's one of the best for me. A coach epilivela any this thing of but uyela ka but tense. Look at the team bambiza with tense. That team is scattered kakhulu. Even a proper assessment njoba ngisho ngikhala ngepreseason nalabantu esikhathi basayina isizini ivula asithi checkbook ivula ne window periods. Pheka basayina ama player engicabanga ukuthi yoba ngisho dream come true bodlana bo Sundowns Chiefs Pirates. Good players for amanye league ilento mina nginenkinga nayo mabathi kimi we sometimes get harsh to players ebafethi ibhola mele idlale so Sundowns look at ama touches namhla training session right train le team ngawonke ama department Sundowns bemele ishaye 8 goals Mr Magoli amanye mothwebheka nawe I think ingqondo beseningqondo ukuthi repeat game nga2 yeah si repeat and the effect pheka lama sapa bowenza abokapinga ashwenta musikhuluma ngequality yeah quality players those are quality raw talented players so all in all ama DStv premiership if it's teams iPirates that thing ibona ukuthi similar njoba ngisashilo mina to me if technical team Pirates ingalungisa ingqondo inokuthi Pirates can compete with Downs mina according mangicheck ama player just at Pirates kancane nje mhlambe kulaba ngalungisa khona ispark but pound to pound is similar but the Sundowns is different ukuthi bane style sub of play and I team yabo I change indlela yokudlala irrespective ukuthi ba approach IP game they don't get aba panic if you score 2 goals they continue ngendlela abadlala ngayo so ama team amaningi ukuthi DStv premiership mangadlala so it I'm telling you for us to qualify for abo Chen Africa Cup of Nation abo Olympic World Cup is going to be simple because Sundowns you see badlala Champions League each and every year because of the dominant football at DStv akusi best team Sundowns emanqane le compare bo Pesitaw ekhama billiard kick and dolly you understand la kambe ngakhi yabo but look at core lesele still under I change philosophy club structure high makanqane bese uyambuye ku MDC yabo and go and check how many players that are ready there how age yabo check age yabo under 18 MTC yabo ama player na 14 15 that's a readiness mhlambe 15 players how many players la uma player ngadlala emaklapini engakafika break through ku DStv premiership it tells you ukuthi continuously ngeke stop manje bese uya ku under 17 same thing so go under 15 check the coaches ukuthi abobani there's difference between them and Manqoba Mnqithen abole so all in all ngiyaba ni credit ama coach ngathi bangachubeka ngale ngqondo also players go supplier yabona
all right, let me ask you a final question before we let you go, because I mean there's nothing much we can say about this game. It was what it was. If you were watching the game, you saw what you saw. Nothing much there. It could have been 5, it could have been 6. Of course, the Chippa came through in the second half because the Sundowns really, you could see intensity was a little bit lower because they had wrapped up the game. But yeah, it was a comprehensive victory for Sundowns. Last question, Sundowns 5 points lead. I think for the first time in a long time, this horse race, by our leader instead of coming from behind. Do you think they're going to maintain the gap? Is it going to increase as matches go on, or you still have your concerns about it? 7 points, 10 points.
Pale phansi namhlanje le question lengibuza yona uyibhale phansi and it's a reality. Sundowns nobody noma bangaba catch up ade bazoyi drop. For an example, ngizoyisho ngicela unginike isikhashanyana but uzwe mina ngitshela iSundowns ukuthi baba catch up now even if they catch up bazoyivula futhi gap but taking the league ngicela ungibuze kusele boma 2 months I'll tell you but even now I can akusukuthi angaza I know it but ngicela for now just kuyiphosa there but ungangibuza ngizokurevealela yona but ukuthi baba catch up kuzoba nzima even bajampe bangabathola bafikela ku 2 point different or 1 point but ukuthi baba catch up abadlula is going to be tough I reality ukuthi whoever zobadlula mele adlale nabo. That's a jive and lo laba abadlala laba bachita abadlala bodwa they must still go and play Sundowns. That's a different fun of it. So all in all inkululeko maprada mina njengoba ngisho ukuthi funny enough South Africa asinavar and knowledge yethu mhlambi iphinde ihluke umuntu nomuntu une opinion yakhe but reality football imele ucheck ngama angle onke abona ama player adlala ku Sundowns yoba ngisho if you had to select for a national team zolanda wonke simple bodlala iChampions League na last year bebadlala la year before last year simple how many teams uzolanda liphi player mhlambe for instance the Black Leopards amazulu they never participated in Champions League how you want to play them against abogana or rubbing shoulders so it's a question or mhlambe hlane Egypt so angisho ukuthi but sengiyasho ukuthi mangabe uyicoach uzolanda icoach Sundowns the reason being they dominate each league bathatha champion iAbsa premiership kangakhe so last year we win a triple was part and kunguthi babuye kuwina ama league you understand so bawina ne star so i-continuously bra and ngiyaxolisa manje bheka abalili and best team njengoba sisho so moyolanda amanye ama-team Pirates yes mina ngisayiphinda namanje ebafethi Pirates ngisazoyiphinda ngicela nenze proper assessment there's players there technical team Pirates there's signed players there it's just that njengoba ngisho coaches baphinde benze imbomba yabo but there is players that can compete njengoba ngisho masingathola i-team enjengale Pirates mayingalungisa technical team njengoba ngisho coaches I'm telling you my brother i-national team ngisayiphinda national team singaba almost with those teams na compete ngoba wonke ama team each and every year singayidlala i-Champions League mhlambe kube i-Sundowns this year next year kube if gap ngeke izibe enough silungisa ama development structure qala wonke ama team we-16 not Mamelodi Sundowns development and baqala ukudevelop it 4 years yeah in other countries countries last time I had the coach bengihleli nayo ingitshela ukuthi ihleli ne-European coach I think if I'm not it's a Holland coach but develop at the age of 4 years mina ngiyazilandelela into so 4 years yeah it's how you develop and then at the age of 8 years you check out the boy ku comfort zone when he say 14 years he get ready to play in World Cup not higher standard in South Africa so that's how Luis Nazário de Lima if I do his research in Brazil I'm a play Brazil at the age of 17 16 they're ready with Baba Tenga Spain Madrid Barcelona not playing Gobo Gaddafi.
All right, there you go lovely words there from Junior Khanye on the note of its development and of course how teams can catch up with Mamelodi Sundowns. Otherwise DStv Premiership Mamelodi Sundowns opening up the gap to 5 points now. Of course they do have a game ahead of Swallows Football Club and Supersport. Swallows and Supersport left their opportunity to close that gap because when they played together yesterday it only could be a 1-1 draw. Lucky Mohome scoring the first goal for Supersport United and then Joseph Mhlongo equalizing for Swallows Football Club. That means they only had 1 point each from that game. Sundowns have only kept to 5 points now. Otherwise, we thank you very much for watching us. iDiskiTimes.co.za, iDiskiTV, and of course World Sports Betting, WSP.co.za. Thank you so much for watching the video.